Greetings, most honorable listeners and masters of the martial arts. I am Travis.
That makes me Chris.
And I'm Big Los.
And this is CTE, and this is going to be an experience for you. And if you didn't know, we are sponsored by the Virtual Fight Tour. And coming up this weekend at the Bristol Open will be America versus Europe, where there will be 30 competitors, 15 from Europe, 15 from America, going head to head in a team battle. It will be broken up into two different parts. We're going to get into all of that. It's going to be the ladies are going to fight a 5-on-5, and the men are going to fight a 10-on-10. Or they're going to
fight.
So what now?
I believe the ladies is a 5-on-6. So one of the American ladies is going to go twice. Was my understanding.
Okay. Maybe I'm missing a woman fighter then.
Did they?
One, two.
Got the lineup.
Yeah, I'm missing a young lady fighter, a woman from Europe. Not sure who I'm missing. I got Francesca, Tina, Evelyn, Elena, Jody. Who's the fit six?
I don't know. That was what Katana was saying last week. So maybe it changed. Maybe something changed.
Maybe somebody's not going because it's Katana, Brianna, Peyton, Cassandra, and Katarina. Now, unless
that's the 5-on-5. That's the 5. But I thought there was, from what I was hearing last week, I thought there was a 6th. So somebody was going to go twice. But I guess that's no longer the case. Fantastic.
I mean, if they said something, I didn't know, but
I just may be wrong.
I don't know. Maybe it is. I'll text Jesse and see. All right, but then it'd be 10-on-10 where the men are fighting men. This weekend, it will be live broadcast over the internet. It'll be in the booth. Will be me, Chris, and Jackson Rudolph. It will be at 1:30 p.m. East Coast time, 6:30 p.m. London time. What's that? What, 10:30 in the morning over there in Cali?
Yeah.
12:30? No, I don't know. 12:30 is Central, 11:30 Mountain, 10:30 West Pacific. There we go. There we go. So, and we're going to dive deep into the Virtual Fight Tour this weekend about everything that's going on. So, get your popcorn ready, people. And with that being said, Los, Chris, how was your weekend or week?
I was fine. Just kind of getting over this cold. So it's kind of blah.
Just blah?
Just blah. It's been a blah week.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw
Tampa?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was out in Tampa doing his business thing.
It was blah.
Yeah,
I mean, it was the event and everything was fine, but I just wasn't, I don't know.
100% present because you weren't feeling good.
Yeah, I wasn't myself, like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I feel you.
I mean,
Achilles is all good.
Yeah, that's all about that. So what's the injury update on Big Los right now? How is he still have the boot? Are you taking pain pills?
4 weeks out from my surgery. So I still got the boot, still got crutches. Still got to limit the weight that I'm putting on my leg and everything. I go on Thursday for just another update, and they tell me where we're at from there. So I'll be about 5.5 weeks.
So are people going to actually were people walking up to you asking you what happened and everything? You had to keep explaining yourself?
People were asking, it was happening. The injury is more common than what I thought. So a lot of people have had this injury, so that or knew someone that had the injury. So that was kind of like a engagement and conversation stuff. Man, my flights back were actually pretty dope. I flew first class going down and coming back, just to make sure I had the room and the comfort. And I sat next to some it's pretty dope.
Who'd you sit next to, Los?
I sat with some pretty high level people, man. Not like super celebrity, but like they high level people. Like
you flying first class.
They rich. They like the other side of rich.
Yeah, and did they do the thing that they do?
One dude is so rich that he like, I really don't even like flying first class. I'm trying to buy my own plane. I was like, okay. And he was like, it's not It's not because it's not just like I'm not talking about because of the money and it's like I just like the inconvenience of having to rely on the airplanes and delays and this that and the other. I just want to be able to get in my plane and just go. It's like, so yeah, within the next year and a half, I should have my own plane and we'll be good.
Did you ask? Could you fly on it?
I got his name. I got his name and information. Just in case, because he worked with people here up in Syracuse too, so he knows some people up here, kind of like some other like big wigs that I don't know, but I know of in circles of people. So I'm like, if our orbit ever come across again, I want to make sure that you
can name drop.
I can name drop conversation. Yeah. If you got your jet,
right.
Right.
Yeah, I need to do a quick flight over there to London real quick and come right on back. Don't need it very long.
I just want to, it's like those SES days. I ain't get
Shut up. Well, that
was a year too late.
And Chris, did you meet anybody like Rich?
Not that I know that is Rich. I had a crazy weekend. We did in the association, there was a black belt test, so I was a part of a black belt test on Friday. Drove over to Charlotte, did the seminar for Charlotte. I think this is 7 for Daryl on Saturday, and then drove back and did rounds on Sunday. And back, we got camp Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because the kids don't go to school. We just working, man.
Real quick, Friday you said you had belt testing, right?
Yeah.
Were your kids with you?
No.
So the whole weekend you just left your wife to deal with 4 little small ones.
No. Everybody was there on Sunday, so I left Friday evening and Saturday. So all of Sunday we did sparring and then family day. Man,
you're trying to answer. Stop explaining yourself.
I'm just asking like, dang, that's insensitive. You couldn't even take Malachi with you to like, hey, look, this is what Dad does. It's,
Nah. He knows.
Malachi would have loved to go to Charlotte and sorry by training. He would love just been around there. Like, all right, yeah, Dad. Yeah, he would have loved that. Missed a bonding experience.
Okay. He would have hated it. He'd have been cool for like a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then be like, Dad, are we leaving yet? I'm like, man, we gonna be here for a while, buddy.
How long was the event?
What was it 10:30 to 3:30?
It's about 5 hours. Yeah, okay.
There's a bunch of people doing little bits and pieces of seminars, building up, and then we sparred everybody, or just sparred a bunch of people.
Yeah,
it was good.
All right.
How was your week? And your week?
What about you, man? You always be like, oh, anybody asked me about my weekend?
Yeah, I don't. I don't care
about
me.
What are you talking about? We ask you every week.
Every week.
My weekend was the same as it's been the last 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. It's me grinding, trying to get this website done and all the functionality.
What website?
For the Martial Arts Network. Getting that done. I want to launch it January 1st, so I'm getting it all done.
Like just a place people can go to type of thing, just a website.
Oh, it's gonna be a experience.
Oh,
it's going to be an interactive experience that people are going to enjoy. Once I get closer to launching date, then I'll announce it and start pumping it up. But as of right now, just trying to get all the bugs out, get everything to run smoothly. But yeah. So that's pretty much why I'm down here, just plugging away. And I had hit the realization in 2 weeks, I'm my birthday, I'm just going to be here, and I have no plans of doing anything. I'm just going to sit in this room and just be coding. I'm pretty sure my cousin's going to try and get me to go out because his birthday is this weekend. So he's going to, and we're like 5 days apart. So I know he's going to try and get me to go out. So they already got a party set up for him already. And I'm just like, dog, I really don't. Huh?
It's one day. Come on, man.
It's not one day. It's the whole weekend, man. Like they got They got stuff down in Miami. They got stuff down up here. I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I can do 2 back-to-back nights anymore, man.
So just do one. That's what I do. One. Choose one, and that be it.
Well, see, that's the thing. The Friday one is his birthday one, right? But the Saturday one is like an R&B one, an R&B party in Miami. So I'm like, I would much rather go to the R&B party than your birthday party. So it's
No,
kind of
you
like,
should go to his birthday party.
I know I got to go to his birthday party, but then it's like, dang, I can't. All right.
I mean, you might as well now at this part. I'm out partying on Friday. Might as well go to the R&B
I
jam
mean, if
on
you're gonna
Monday.
be
Yeah, I
already
got you.
if you're already be in Miami too, you might as well just go on and just stay there for the
And
next.
but I ain't bringing it going out clothes, which means now I got to turn out and buy some going out clothes
Oh
because I
my God,
can't
you've
half
never
step.
you never bought going out clothes before.
You see
Last
how you
minute,
see how this is starting to
ever.
you see how this is starting to to go up now because Sundays on brunch I can't step out without smelling good. I gotta buy some smell good. I gotta get some nice shoes. I mean, you see how this all starts to build. Because
But you got it.
I do, but I don't want to spend. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens this weekend. We'll see how the hangover on Saturday because at 1:30 we're gonna be talking about Bristol people. We're gonna be doing USA.
Oh yeah,
Versus
you said this Saturday. Oh yeah, you got work to do.
I got work to do.
Oh
See,
yeah.
see,
So
you
then
see
you won't now you won't see. You didn't say that though. You didn't like. Oh well,
You didn't remind us
you were
about
like,
that. We forgot.
yeah. You told us you almost forgot about that whole that you got an actual assignment this week.
Nah, I know where we have to be and what we have to do here for our great sponsors here at the Martial Arts Center Network, which is the Virtual Fight Tour. What up, Jess? Oh, I didn't want the one thing before we started. Real quick, Los, you asked me like what text did I see? I didn't see a text. I had to confirm something, and I looked it up, and I went on ESPN, looked at the NFL standings, and I saw that there really is only one undefeated team. Yeah. So, and that's what made me go, huh? Yeah. But other than that, it just is what it is. So let's move on to
This guy.
You're not pulling me in, Travis.
Pulling you into what?
How you, that's what that was about.
That's literally what it was about. I was literally looking it up, trying to see who.
And what made you want to just look that up like right before
your hat?
Oh, got it.
It's your hat is what made me.
You're like, oh, this dude.
No, it made me think about it, and I was like, dang, dang, because
I hope they lost to the Jets this weekend or something like that, right?
Who?
I thought you were looking up to see if we lost to the Jets or see if we won or not.
No, y'all won. Y'all beat San Francisco or something like that.
No, Arizona.
Oh, Arizona. Y'all knew it was one of them NFC West teams, but yeah, Arizona. But yeah, and then y'all got a big game this weekend. But anyway, all right. So let's get to.
You realize that he really just want us to lose right now. Like he just can't wait to see my reaction to when we lose.
No, I mean one loss. I mean,
he just can't wait.
I'm not saying that. All I said is that I figured you'd be happy or like, yeah, we winning. We we them birds or whatever y'all say. Yeah, the Eagles, whatever. Fly, eagle, fly. There it is. Yeah. All that stuff. So I figured y'all be, you'd be a little excited.
I'm not excited about anything. I told you earlier, I'm kind of mad.
Why are you mad?
Just blah, man. Just kind of, no energy. I don't have no ups or downs right now. I'm just here. Let's go.
All right. Well, let's get him energized here, people. Let's get him talking about the USA versus Europe.
That was America.
America.
Why can't you say USA?
Hey,
we got people
the
from
United States of America. Because we got Canadians and we got what?
Y'all just froze.
Nah, well, I mean we got Canadians, we got Mexicans. I know, because I was trying to think. I was like, wait a minute, because Enrique's not fighting, right? He's injured.
No, but Andres is.
Andres is, but I'm not sure. I mean, he's Guatemalan, right? I think he's Guatemalan. That's why. That's what made me pause. Cause I was like, wait a minute, wait. I think I think it's Guatemalan, but
Was it the Americas against Europe,
it's,
or
it's America. That's why we said because it'd be North America. I mean, I guess into that realm. So
Yeah, it would be North America.
yeah, Guatemala is North America, right?
No, South America.
yeah,
Or
as I
Central.
said, Central America?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's Central America, but I don't know if
I
it's
think that's North America. Yeah.
North or South because it's only two continents, North and South. Central is just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's either one of the two. So I think they're North American still. Anyway, we're about to have a whole. You know what? Yeah, says.
North.
What I'm about
North
to
America.
see.
It's
Chris
North
already did it.
America.
Chris just did it. You ain't got to do it. Chris just did
Oh,
it.
what did he say?
You
North
ain't hear him?
America.
You said North.
Nah, because you keep talking.
All right, I'll be quiet.
North.
All right, there we go. So North America versus Europe. There we go. As we get into this whole thing. All right. Where do we want to go? Where we want to start? All right.
Jeff already clarified for the people that didn't know that Mexico was North America.
Oh yeah, he did. He did. I don't know why they didn't know that. I guess they just
I
figured
think it's
it
South.
stops
If
at
they
the
speak
border.
Spanish, it's South of
Yeah,
America.
yeah, I guess, but no, it's North America, people.
That's not how
Didn't
that
know?
works.
Yeah, you didn't know that. I'm sorry to let you know that. All right,
I'm not. I
let
want
me
to
run
kind of
off
point you out.
the people who are here that are
Okay.
going to be fighting in this. We
Oh, yeah.
have Zach Tillin for Europe. Zach Tillin, he's a light middleweight from Slovenia. We got Dominic Meyer. He is a super lightweight from Germany. Roberto Gaducci, he is a light middleweight from Italy. Richie Veres, lightweight from Hungary. Borislav Radulov, he's from Bulgaria, super lightweight. Timmy Serentudis, he is a light welterweight from Germany. Conor McGlinchey, light heavy, Italy. Chris Aston, heavyweight, Great Britain. Anatoly Kushner is a light heavy from Germany, and Elijah is a welterweight from Great Britain. All right. And then for American men, we have Andres Espinosa. He's a super lightweight, Guatemala, next level, up in New York. I think he's in New York, right? I don't know. Anyway, Brandon Ballou, middleweight, USA, or light middle, one of them. James Port, light welterweight, USA. Darren Payne, middleweight, USA. Devin Hopper, Tyreek Saint, lightweight. Tyson Ray, lightweight. Light heavyweight, Brian Rodriguez. Kevin Walker, light middleweight, and Bailey Murphy, who's welter. All right, so these are the names that of the male fighters. Now let's go over to female fighters who are going to be fighting. We already named them off, but I'm gonna run them down again. Jody Brown is a middleweight from Ireland. Elena Pantaleo from she's a light middleweight from Italy. Evelyn Names, lightweight from Great Britain. Tina Below is a middleweight from Slovenia, and Francesca Cici is a super lightweight from Italy. And for America, we have Katarina Herman, who's a Canadian. Cassandra De La Barrera from super lightweight from Mexico. Peyton Fender, who is a light middleweight from USA. Brianna Nurse, middleweight, USA, New York. Katana Everett, lightweight from the US of A. All right.
Correct.
Huh?
Correct.
Yeah. So, Chris, you've been seeing those videos I've been putting out?
Yes, sir.
Did
They
you
look good,
see?
man.
Thank you there, sir. Some of the fighters have impressed me from Europe. One in particular.
Borislav.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, he was kind of smooth with it.
I knew that was going to be the one.
Yeah, he was kind of smooth with it, and Jeff just went all crazy over it. He really liked Borislav. The highlights I got of him. If y'all haven't seen it, go to our Instagram page. You'll see him. Basically, very smooth lightweight. He was sweep that base leg quick, fast, in a hurry. He will angle out. He hit some nice angles. He blitzes. Very good fighter. I wasn't really kind of impressed with him. At first, I wasn't. I'll be honest. At first, I was not. I saw him fight. I think it was Richie Veres, and Richie was just kind of tearing him up.
Yeah,
Um,
I saw that fight too on YouTube.
yeah. Richie was tearing his butt up, and I was like, oh, I'm like, all right, I'm not really that impressed. But then I watched him fight some other people, and the angles he was cutting, and some of the things he was doing, I was like, okay, all right, yeah, he's good. I think Richie might just be a bad matchup for him, in that particular fight, anyway.
Right,
Uh,
stylistically, yeah.
yeah, stylistically, I think he just it was not a good fit for him. I've seen Connor fight a few times.
Yeah.
Um, wasn't
Timmy.
really that impressed with Chris Aston. Got to be honest, wasn't really that impressed with him. Uh,
Okay.
I wasn't. I was looking like,
No, I just said okay. I'm
mm,
not agreeing or disagreeing with you.
uh,
I'm more or less agreeing with you.
we'll just go ahead and agree then.
Okay.
Um, Timmy, Anatoly. Um, I was more
What you think
so.
of Tolly? What you think of Tolly?
He can fight, but I didn't see anything that jumped out at me with him. Right. It was like, if you make a mistake, he'll take advantage of it. But other than that, um, I wasn't looking at him like, yo, he's gonna be a problem for everybody and whoever matches up with him. You know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of our fighters will be able to. But before, when they were naming all these people, I had heard these names, but I never watched them fight. And so, actually being able to see them fight, things kind of changed for me about the matchups that might actually happen.
Right.
Um, to me, like of course, Elijah is going to be a matchup problem for whoever he has to fight. I think Borislav might cause problems if he gets the wrong person. He'll make somebody miss. He'll catch him, and if he gets like 2 points in a row, his confidence will grow, and he'll really start to make people miss and then capitalize on it. So, um, I looked at Roberto. I actually think, um, oh, Junior Salientes did a good job of picking up some of these people for proper.
Right.
Him, and then the young lady, Elena.
Francesca. Oh,
Yeah,
Elena.
no,
Whatever. Yeah.
Francesca. Yes, Francesca.
Both of them.
Yeah,
Both of them he has, but
yeah. I think Francesca's the younger one. I think, or I don't
the
know who's
lefty.
younger.
She's the lefty.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I was actually kind of impressed with her a little bit. I watched a couple different videos with her. I was kind of impressed with her. Um, Chris, what are some of the fighters that you thought about, as far as this goes with yours?
Stylistically, Connor poses problems for a few people. That
Yeah.
length and that leg, and then he does have the ability to take off. Like I said, when we got because when we talked to Jesse, we got right now we got all European judges, right, for VFC.
Yes. Yeah.
So I know the rules will probably say no body jabs, but that's kind of a go-to and those things. Well, you know what I mean. Like I said, we'll see. Um, I don't think we're gonna get body jabs, so that's fine. That uh, that changes their game, right?
Yep.
So seeing how that's implemented for them to change over for that. But Connor's can be a good problem, well, for them. Um, Even still, I'm not super. Well, now we're talking about who I would be. Borislav looks good. Timmy, I, listen. I've known Timmy for a long time. Stylistically, Timmy is a tough matchup for quite a few people as well.
Hmm.
If they're fighting on European size rings, those are big rings. Um, Timmy can also fight. So he's not just gonna just like he's not just a lot of the European style with the tag and run away. Like he'll stand there and fight with you, and he throws pretty hard. So, and then if we get the sweeps, he's another one that can sweep the base leg of almost anybody.
Yeah.
You have that opening clip up, I think, with
Yeah,
him and Justin.
I'm actually looking for him now. I was like, dang, let me go ahead and pull
Nah,
up the
he's
see
down.
if I can find him.
He's down right after the Kyokushin fight. Unless you going through the computer.
Yeah, I'm going through the computer. That's what I was looking like. Let me try and find
Nah,
where I
because
saved these.
Timmy's been sometimes he's a hit or miss kind of fighter. But when he's on, Timmy's a problem.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really really excited to see kind of how this lines up. I mean, you got 10 on 10. The possibilities are freaking endless. Not endless, obviously, but they're huge. The who can go with who and anytime and anywhere. I mean, we know the matchups we want to see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see who we actually get.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll get.
Because we could get something. You'll get Andres gets Elijah and Bailey gets Chris Aston, or you know what I mean. You will get the Bailey and Elijah, or we'll get a Borislav and Brandon Ballou, or you never really know. Just stylistically how it lines up and not what they want and what you want.
Right. What the heck is it doing?
Lois, you know some of these dudes. I'm
Yeah.
really excited. Honestly, I'm really excited about the ladies lineup and how all that'll play out. Do we get oh, you got it.
Yeah, I was pulling up. So we got this is Zach.
Looks like a
Yeah,
kicker. Want to do some
yeah.
follow up.
He's basically all right sided. Very much a
Yeah.
right sided fighter. Pretty much.
Long
He's a
fighter.
right sided fighter, right kicks. Of course, we know what Brandon does.
Bink, 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 bink,
Going to
bink, bink.
continue. He's going to continue just hitting people. Hit you. He's going to throw about three. I wish that one had. I wanted that to be the last shot.
The broken rib one.
Oh,
Yeah. But the angle wasn't right, so we didn't get the clear shot. So I was like, dang, I can't make that the last one. So I'll stick with this side kick that he drops this person with. Um, but yeah, this is
yeah.
the Borislav kid.
Tip, tip,
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah, he's not bad. Of course, we got D
Yeah,
Stacks.
he bad.
Yeah. Timmy, yeah, that was
That
nasty.
was the opening. That was the opening point
Yeah,
of
that
that
was
fight.
yeah, exactly right off there. Justin didn't know what happened.
Nice.
Yeah, people have to watch out for that left leg side kick. I think it's
And then when you
yeah,
sit and wait on it, though, he will take off on you.
yeah.
So
Hmm.
Brianna, bink, bink, bink.
Yeah, yeah. She's gonna hit these young ladies pretty nasty. But this is Francesca. Yeah, I was
She's
impressed
a
with her.
lefty. Yeah.
Yep.
Agreed. Again, that may probably that her ability may probably was probably who's
Oh, she dropped that girl.
I saw that. I've seen
She
that fight.
dropped her, and that girl bent over. Because it's only a 15-second clip. I didn't show all of that, but yeah, she dropped that girl with that jump, turn the side kick. Reed, yeah, Chris. He's just really long. His arms are long. I don't know if it just looks like that or they really are,
No,
but
he's long. He's tall.
okay. As I was watching it, I was like, he's just long.
Tolly's pretty long too.
Yeah,
You got a lot of good clips of body punches instead of body jabs. This
that
guy,
was
he does a lot. He does that a lot. He does that a
yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Him and Chris. I mean, that's the European style. So like, I mean, this dude.
Yeah, he's Connors is just so long, tall and
Just
long.
look at that. Like,
Yeah.
dunk, dunk. He plays his kicks well. You didn't put any of his flip kicks in there.
I
The
didn't get it.
proper style, the proper
Yeah.
style flip, go shoot, shoot, slip up. Where he catches like, I've seen him catch like at least 3 or 4 people with it.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see who is next. Uh oh yeah, the Kesher. Actually, I wasn't. I was kind of
That,
impressed with her a little bit. Yeah,
yeah, Keisha.
Keisha. Yeah,
Maybe I think it's Keisha.
I think it's Keisha.
Keisha, Tina, Jody,
Yeah,
Evelyn,
she wasn't bad.
Francesca, and Lena.
Basically,
See, that's the six. That's the six. Keisha. She wasn't listed when you listed them.
did I
It's
not name
Tina.
Keisha?
I don't think so. Tina, um,
Francesca,
Evelyn.
Tina, Evelyn, Elena, Jody. Oh, and Keisha. Yeah, you're right. I didn't say her name. She
There you
wasn't
go. That's
highlighted
the
here.
six. I thought there was six. I thought there was six on five. So I was almost sure, but I didn't want to be speaking all crazy and be super super wrong.
Yeah. Oh well, my bad.
Okay.
So I'm assuming if somebody's fighting twice, it has to be,
I think that's what Chris said when we started.
huh?
I think that's what Chris
No,
said when we.
right.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
think he's saying if one of them would have to
If who,
fight again,
yeah, if
who
they're
did he
fighting,
think he was about
it
to
has
say
to
who
be.
he would think?
I can't see anybody else out of this group fighting twice. The best person who's going to have the chance to fight twice is Katana.
Look
Um,
back, Katarina. She's been on point lately. But I
yeah,
would
but
agree.
I don't know.
My choice. Listen. I have a
I
vested
get it,
interest in.
but
I
I
would
don't know
choose
if I
Katana
want
as well.
the 16-year-old. I don't know if I would trust the 16-year-old to fight twice over Katana.
You got
To
to
be
wait.
honest with you.
The teenager. You got to say jump out there.
Oh, excuse me, teenagers. Whatever.
You can't say 16.
I don't know, man. She be fighting adults, so I don't know.
Well, she fought at adults in America kick because they was the thing was 16 and
The
up, but in
division was.
the division she still fought 16, 17. But then in the open weight it was 16 and up, so she was able to fight in that.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, it took me a minute to figure that out because I think I talked to and ended up talking to Angel and he was telling me about it and I was like, because I was confused,
Because
like,
it's a Waco rule. They do that. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
16. Yeah.
So she was able to fight in that. And
That
of
was the Waco
course,
open weight then, because they had Waco open weight, NASCA open. They had a bunch of stuff.
yeah, they had a bunch of different things that were, and so
Yeah, but
yeah,
my vote would have been Katana as well. It is Katana as well.
yeah.
We'll see how
Well,
that works out. And
I mean, it comes down to who the coaches send out. I mean,
yep.
look, you have, I think if you have experience, clearly goes to Europe. Uh, because I don't think any of these young ladies are rookies in the game. Evelyn's been around for a minute.
Evelyn's
Fran-
been around for
Fran-
forever.
Francesca is kind of young, so but still, she's been around for. She's probably what, two
Tina's been
years
out for a
in?
little while.
Yeah,
Keisha's been out
two
for
or
a
three
while.
years. Yeah.
Elena's been around for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not super. I don't know Jody too well. If she
Yeah.
trains at any of the gyms over there, she'll be all right.
Yeah.
She'll be
I
just
don't
fine.
know. I'm not really sure, but it's going to be interesting because that whole. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly. I'm gonna look up Jody Brown real quick. Looks like well, it looks like a fight from 2017. She might have been in here. Holly Shaw versus Jody Brown. That's 2017 in January 2017. So she's probably has more experience. I can see another one from 2016. So yeah, more than likely, unless these are in the juniors, then it doesn't say though. But either way, um, experience goes towards the ladies here. And of course, normally whenever we do our virtual fight tour, we usually make predictions about it, but we're not going to do that this time because we're all going to go America because we're not traitors to America. All right. So because of that, we're just going to stick to that and going to go that route. All right. So,
All right.
all right. So that's going to be our breakdown. We'll be talking about this more next week about this. What happened there.
Recapping.
Yeah, we're gonna do a full recap about what happened there. Because I believe this might be the only thing that's happening that night. So, with 15
Yes.
different fights or 16 different fights.
Did you see
Yeah,
that they had posted the little schedule thing? So they have the weigh-ins, registration. Like I saw the Bristol Open did send them
yeah,
the
I
thing
did
out.
see
They
that,
had their
and
ending
that's why I knew it
registration
was
on
gonna be at 6:30.
Tuesday. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna be out there competing and having fun and everything. All right, Chris, I got something else for you, sir.
For me,
Yes, for you. I need your help.
all right. Okay. I don't know
I
where I
need
can
to
help.
know who these people are.
Okay.
They're competing at WKC, which is going on right now. They did their forms and weapons were today, and continuous fighting. I think
Yes,
all
I saw the updates for continuous this morning.
yeah. I have no idea who this young lady is. Let me turn on because I don't who's doing this form. Are you aware of this person? Looks like she's from Canada.
Oh no.
No. All right, then we're gonna move on because I am not sure.
Doing
Because
Basai
I'm
though.
huh.
Doing Basai.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for helping me with that. So I'll put that in the main source report there.
I don't know what person.
But I can't make out who that is. Is that Amber?
Maybe.
Looks might be. It's kind of grainy.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's Amber.
Looks like her style. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Uh. Hey, does Cody Deesberg do weapons?
He did. That looks like him right there. Why?
Well, I saw him. I think I
All the
saw
way
him
over on the
earlier.
right. All the way over there on the right.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that looked like him right there. He does
Y-
forms. I know he does forms. He does bow, I think.
Yeah, I think that was him. I saw him earlier. I think I saw him earlier. So, what form is this, Chris?
That's Unsu.
A Sunsu? Unsu?
Unsu.
Yeah, there
You're
we
right.
go.
Finger guns, man. You don't know this? Come on, man. You gotta know this one.
I look. I don't know the names of these forms. I know. I remember seeing it. But so wait, do what traditional weapons do they have different names for their forms?
Old school Tokomini no Kumbo, like Chachanyara no Sai, like old school stuff, yeah. Stuff that they do now for traditional weapons in like NASCAR, no. Don't get me started. Please don't get me started on traditional weapons
I
and
was just
traditional
curious. I was
weapons
like, I
discussion.
never heard
Please,
anybody say I'm gonna
Travis.
do this
Let's just
traditional.
move on. Let's just move on to watch WKC. We're gonna keep on
Who?
keeping on. That's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, my friend.
I'm just asking questions, sir. Don't be
Yeah,
mad at
I
me for
get it.
being ignorant. I'm trying not to
Nah,
be ignorant.
I understand you, but I don't understand them. So like, but no. To answer your question, no, they do not have names to the traditional forms anymore, or traditional
Well,
weapons anymore.
well, too bad. All right. Hey, Los, how you doing?
So
Hey,
Lowe's probably
we
knew
had.
some of those forms names too, buddy.
Yes,
nope.
he did. I actually have,
He knew Unsu too. 100% he knew Unsu.
I did have a question for you, Los, because you weren't here last week. Did you see what happened where they shot a rocket at um a meteor or a comet or whatever it was that was hurling, and they just decided they wanted to see if it can knock it off course?
I see what.
Huh? Did you
Oh
see that report that came out that they were doing that?
no,
It was all over the place.
I didn't see it.
They shot a rocket to move a space boulder.
Yeah, to see if they can do it and like, does it knock it off its course?
Yeah, do it.
They never said if it did or not. I never saw the report. They were just happy that it hit. Literally, they were
It
just
made
happy that
contact.
yeah, it
Yes.
made contact. That's all they were celebrating in the thing, and I was like, huh.
No.
I'm, look, Los. I know you're not a believer, but literally, there's something happening out there in space that they're trying to get ready for, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what is happening, but they are getting ready for something. They got billionaires trying to leave the planet Earth. They shooting up the rocket. They doing that. They shooting stuff down, and they got something called Space Force, and that he told us that aliens existed. Dog. I know you don't believe Los, but just warning you right now, it's happening. Something's happening. I know you're low energy right now, and you just want to get you trying to get out of here, so you're not gonna respond.
I'm just here
You
so I
know,
don't
for the
get fined.
baby.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Hey, look, man, just saying. All right. Oh,
Great.
and the last thing I want to talk about real quick. Y'all saw
What?
Jotty this weekend, man.
So
At
what?
New York Comic Con.
Jotty this
Oh
weekend
yeah,
dressed
yeah,
up
yeah,
as
yeah, yeah,
Batman
yeah.
and
That
his
was
daughter.
yeah, that was
I
pretty.
I didn't
Bro, that's
know
dope.
I didn't know why he was dressed up at first when they just showed him walking down the street.
Oh, you didn't see all the other pictures and stuff before that?
That was before the pictures came out. So he's like in the morning, he was just him and his daughter walking down the street as Batman and Batgirl.
Oh no, he had a in-house, like at the house. He had it like in his apartment.
A
Or whatever.
reveal thing. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I was like, this
Okay.
dude, man. But it tripped me out because I'm like, yo, you just couldn't wait till October hit so you can just start walking around New York and people just think you going somewhere that you just want to walk around outside with your Batman costume on. That's what I was originally thinking.
You
And
would
then
think.
I saw it was New York Comic Con. I was like,
He
oh,
would
okay.
do that anyway. I think he's done that before on the little hoverboard joint, riding around as a Batman. But it was a different costume. It was a different one, different
Yeah,
version.
he
That
go
was
all out.
that was dope.
Actually, I ain't gonna lie, this one was kind of fly. So I
Yeah,
was
Oh,
like,
both of them
this
are
kind of
dope.
fly.
yeah. The black one he had the black one too. The black one was dope too. But that
That
blue,
blue,
Nah,
blue and gray,
nah, ooh, that joint
yeah,
was
that was
hard
kind
though.
of
Yeah,
cold. I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie. I was
yeah.
like,
that was cool.
That's
Then he
dope.
had his baby girl too. That was even better. That just made it like that was tripping.
I,
Good for him.
yes, sir.
yeah, it looked fun, man. I was like, dang, all right. Makes dressing up like fictional characters looks fun.
Well, he actually thinks he's Batman. So
He is obsessed with that. He really is obsessed.
He's not a billionaire, but he could do it.
I'm just like, yo, wow, you really love Batman. Okay, all right. Do you guys dress up for Halloween? Have you guys dressed up for Halloween?
I have.
like recently,
Yeah, in like the last 5 to 7 years, have you dressed up in this?
yeah.
Is it more? All right. So, do you guys do the family thing, or is it like everybody's on their own?
We've done a little bit of combination.
Both.
What was your favorite thing y'all dressed up as?
I was Snake Eyes one time, and I was Genie from Aladdin.
Oh, that's dope.
So you were the Will Smith genie.
Yeah, and my daughter was she was Jasmine, so it was pretty dope.
I give you that. That's dope.
And then my when I was Snake Eyes, and my oldest son at the time, James, he was Snake Eyes too. So it was kind of like both Snake Eyes. It was pretty cool. I had like the little
Nobody
muscle.
wanted to be Storm Shadow.
Right.
No.
Fam. High five.
Come on, Chris. Hey, now I grew
High
up on
five, bro.
G.I. Joe, man.
I respect that.
How about
Okay.
you? So have you ever dressed up for Halloween?
Yeah, you dress up for Halloween?
I haven't in a while. I used to.
I used to enjoy it. It's actually kind of fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
if you let go of it, yeah.
I
I mean,
this-
last time I did it, I mean, not the last time. I mean, I've dressed up. I don't. Yeah, Chris, real quick. I mean, the places people I've dressed up as have been real people, right? Like I did Tupac. I did. My favorite was Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown was my favorite. When I dressed up as Bobby Brown, I was in New York, and they played My Prerogative, and then the whole doggone club turned around and looked at me. So
You had to go out there and do.
I had to go out there and perform, man. I was,
Yeah, man.
yo, when I tell you it's a circle
That's
around
what
me,
happens.
when I
That's
was
what
doing,
happens when you do that. Yeah.
hey, look, I
And you
was,
better not call. You better come correct.
hey, look, women was, never mind.
Man,
I
listen.
was
Come on,
having
man.
fun,
Yeah,
man.
you got it.
Cause I was, but it was also, it was like, it was a catch-22 because I had like the all black suit on with no shirt, and it's October in New York, so it was like,
Chocolate
Nah,
milk
I'm good
shirt.
with that one.
hey, it
Yeah,
was
it's
fun
too
though.
cold.
It was
Yeah,
fun
have
though.
fun.
All
Not
right,
for
yeah,
the
have
next 2
fun.
weeks where you
I
sick.
ain't gonna tell you everything else I had with me, but it
You
was,
got you got gushers.
What?
Yeah, this dress is good. Play me busted.
What'd you say?
I got little bags of. We had a our youth day parade and graduation too over the weekend. So like I got a bunch of bags of Skittles and stuff. I was eating early.
Yo, we about to have our trunk or treat next week, so it's about to be a wrap after
Oh,
that.
it's a done
I was
deal.
about to ask about that. Like, y'all still doing the trunk or treat? So you guys do it that far out? Like, y'all do it like 2 weeks before Halloween?
It's gonna be the 22nd, so like 10 days before.
Okay.
Yeah,
And Chris, you gonna do it the same day?
21st.
On my
Friday
birthday.
night. Just kind of just kind of getting all that in there. Do a parent night out, do the trunk or treat, have everything all get going.
Okay.
So
And
next time you say you're gonna do it, say I'm gonna do it on your birthday, Trav.
Yeah.
hey,
Because you said the 21st is like, oh, my birthday. Like,
hey, that's the first thing popped in my head. It was like, yo,
he was like, yeah,
it's my birthday. Yeah.
one more thing he's got to try to come to, I guess.
I'm not coming up there just to trunk or treat. Do you guys take your kids out trick or treating?
Yeah,
we do. We don't do much though. We do like around our house a little bit, a couple blocks. That's about it.
Yeah. I go
They
to
get so much
one of my
candy from other
students.
stuff. Like you mean just from
Yeah,
like,
they don't need all that daggone candy, man. Because they don't eat half of it, and then I do. And what I'm saying is, I don't need all that daggone candy, man.
Hey, does James still try and go out? I know some of the older kids be still going out. Like,
I don't know what he's gonna do this year. He's kind of older now, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do. He's probably just
he's like 16,
17,
17.
Yeah, he's in a different space right now. My daughter still goes. She's 14. We go to her friends.
Yeah, I have one real quick question. Just last question. Seriously,
My
last
man
question.
said that 4 times.
That's the last question. I just gotta ask because this was a conversation with a friend of mine. She has a son because you just made me think of it. She has a son, and it was like homecoming, and the son mentioned that he had wanted to go to homecoming, and he had liked this girl, and he wanted to know how to approach the girl. So she was trying to give him some advice of what to say, of how to approach the girl and ask him to homecoming. And Los made me think of it when you said your son's older. I mean, like he's like 17 now. So I'm sitting here thinking to myself, all those videos I be seeing online of these kids now, how they asking kids to like prom and all homecoming and all this other stuff. I'm like,
all that extra stuff.
Yeah, like what do you say to, like if they ask like, yo, what do you say? I was like, look, man, you just gotta, I told her like, you just gotta walk up and just say, hey, look, I think it'd be fun.
What you doing? Like, yeah, it's simple. Like, why?
All that extras, man.
If she need, actually, I wouldn't even waste the time to go in with her. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you're 14. You don't really, you this day and age, you still insecure about certain things. You're not really like,
nah, just ask her.
You never had to have that kind of conversation with your son about
my son had a girlfriend, so he didn't even go. He just had homecoming. He didn't go. My daughter, she went to the homecoming. Some dude she was going with, her little friend or whatever from school, whatever. He just went. He just asked her to go. She said, "Yeah." She's like, "All right." Then I sent her a video the other day of that the 50 Cent video where the dude came, him and the homeboys in the garage.
Yeah, they bring him in the garage. Nah, mine's always Bad Boys. Mine is always gonna be Bad Boys.
Yeah. He's like, no, I'm just gonna talk to him. They walk in, there's nothing but kids in there.
My man up there like, hey.
Like I've been in charge of her safety from now on. But now for this one night, you're gonna be in charge of it. So
16 years.
Yeah. don't mess up. But yeah. All right, then. I know y'all don't have anything else. I know Los needs to get some phlegm out of him, and Chris needs to get home and chill. Everything. So I'm gonna let y'all go. and I got work to do. So
do what you do, man. You work.
Keep on directing because we appreciate you.
Trying to get y'all paid, man. Trying to get y'all paid.
Peace.
All right. See you guys later. We will talk to y'all next week after the Bristol Open. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets going vft.myeventtex.com and get your tickets for Bristol. All right. See y'all next week.